Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me video for a night out or a date night or any event that's fancy but still casual. So if you are interested on how I got this hair, makeup, and where my outfit is from, then keep on watching. So after I moisturize my face, I go straight in with my foundation. The one I'm wearing is by Iredale. It's actually a BB cream, and it's called Glow Time, and it has 25 SPF in it, and I'm not sure what color I am, but it's one of the lighter ones because I'm kind of pale. So yeah, my aunt gave me this years ago, and I've used it for years because it goes on so smooth, it's so light, and I don't like very cakey foundation, and so this is super perfect for this. I'll squeeze that out and then I'll put it in dots all over my face and kind of smear it in a little bit so I look kind of dorky like that. And then I'll go in with my damp beauty blender, keyword damp. I used to use a dry beauty blender until my friend told me that I have to try it damp, and after I did, I don't even know why I ever used a dry one. It feels so much better on my skin to use a damp one, and the results are so much better. So, and then I get my spoolie brush and scrape out, that sounds really harsh, but I scrape out all of the foundation that get into my eyebrows, and then I go back in with just an eyebrow brush and sweep away all the foundation specks. Next up is the Stay Don't Stray by Benefit in the color light medium. This stuff is the best thing ever. I use it every single day when I put makeup on. It's great because it also acts as a primer, so it keeps your makeup on and it keeps your eyeshadow on, which is what I was originally looking for when I found it. And so yeah, I love it, and it just has the right amount of coverage for me because I just want a little bit. And then I'll go in with the Master Conceal by Maybelline with the concealer brush, and this is in the shade Light again, and so then I'll put that in all the areas that I put the Stay Don't Stray, just to add a little bit more coverage and a little bit more lightness to those areas. I like to put those two products on top of each other and not blend them out with my beauty blender before I go to the next one. It just blends it in a lot better when I do both of them instead of doing one, blending it out, and then going to the next one and blending that one out. I just like how it just molds together better. Then to set that, I use my Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. So glad I found this. I think I saw it on YouTube one time or something. But I just dip it in there with my beauty blender and pack it on underneath my eyes and everywhere I put the concealer and Stay Don't Stray. I find that this just brightens those areas so well, and packing it on with the beauty blender underneath my eyes prevents creasing way better than a brush ever could. It's amazing, and it doesn't look like it's packed on either, like it doesn't look cakey. And then everywhere else that I use my foundation, I'll go back on with this HD powder from City Color, and it's just a translucent powder. I just kind of found that in my drawer and I needed a translucent one, so I just put that on with the powder brush wherever I didn't put the secret brightening powder. Now for the eyes. I started out with my Too Faced Natural Eye Palette, and I used the two colors Heaven and Velvet Revolver. I used Heaven all over my eyelid up to my brow bone, and then I go in with Velvet Revolver in the crease with a crease brush and bring it into the outer corner of my eye, and this just looks very natural. I use this every day, and I just like how it gives a little bit of dimension but not a whole lot, so it's still very subtle. I got the Naked 2 palette for Christmas this year and I'm so excited. It's brand new, so it's that nice new look, which is just amazing. The first color I use is Suspect, and it's kind of a cross between a gold and a silver in my opinion, so I use that on my first half of my eyelid, like the inner corner. Then I wanted just a little bit more dimension, so I used Busted a little bit, just dabbed it on where I wanted it, and then went back and kind of shaded it in. Then I just got a big fluffy brush and blended that all together. I made sure not to go towards the inner corner of my eye with that other Suspect color. I found that when I do that, it takes away the sparkliness of that eyeshadow. I used to just use a gel eyeliner all the time, but recently I've been doing eyeshadow for eyeliner. So I got an angled eyeshadow brush and put that color Erotica on. I just used what was left on that eyeshadow brush and and used it underneath the outer corner of my lash line just to even out the eye look. Then I moved on to bronzer. This is a product I also use every day. It's actually a powder foundation, but when I went to Walgreens to get some, it was like they didn't even sell bronzer or something. I don't know if I just overlooked it or what, but it works well as a bronzer. I just got it in a deeper color, so this is the color medium deep. It does a good job acting as a bronzer, so I just second my cheeks and use that with the big fluffy brush and just put that in the B3 areas and then down my neck a little bit. Then I take the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable blush in the color Baby Blossom. After that, I just take my big powder brush and just go all over that to make sure that I blend it in and there's no harsh lines. I got this highlighter in an Ipsy bag, OFRA, I think that's how you say it. It's an eyeshadow and a highlighter in the color Bliss, and just put that on the high points of my face. Now for one of the most lengthy processes, I use 3 different mascaras. I actually just use 2, but I use the wand of a 3rd one. The first one, it's the CoverGirl Clump Crusher, and this is in Very Black. It pulls on them and just really lengthens them. Then I use the Maybelline, might be L'Oreal actually, Voluminous Million Lashes. This mascara lives up to its name. It voluminizes my lashes like no other. Then I got the CoverGirl Bombshell Volume, and it has 2 sides to it. I just used the second side and it's totally out, but it separates my lashes, and if I still have eyelashes sticking together, which I'm kind of a stickler about that, my mom showed me this trick. If you use the needle of a clothespin, it works like a charm every time. Just be super careful if you choose to do this. Then I'll just use a little bit of lip balm or chapstick, and then my favorite liquid lipsticks this year, this is all I wear, it's the NYX Liquid Suede lipsticks. I have it in Sandstorm and Unspoken, and I'm using Sandstorm. So after I put that on, that completes the makeup look. Now onto hair. I wanted to straighten my hair for where I was going. I start off by using my dry shampoo by Batiste. It's the blonde one. I use it to add texture and volume to my hair. I'll section one part off, shake it, spray it, and then I'll go to a next layer and spray it, and then the very top layer and spray it. Then I flip my hood over, rub in all of the dry shampoo. To straighten my hair, I section it off into 3 layers again. Simple. So yeah, I'll just go around my head, straightening my hair. Then I'll move on to my next layer and do the same thing, and then the very top layer and do the same thing. Get my mirror out and turn around and look in the mirror to make sure I got all the pieces I wanted to get. After that, I'll take some hairspray. This one is from Bedhead. It's called Spoil Me, and it's a defrizzer and smoothing hairspray, and I'm good to go. So I'm just gonna tell you guys what I'm wearing like this. So this is a charcoal gray top from Free People. My necklace, I took it off of a layered necklace. And then my jeans are black ones from Forever 21. My shoes, I can't remember who made these. I'll put them in the description box below. But I've loved these booties. I looked for so long to find just some light gray booties, and I finally found these at Macy's, I think. And so yeah, I've worn them pretty much every day this season. They pretty much go with anything. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing. That is it for my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if this is something that you would wear, and if you learned any new hair and makeup tricks. I also want to know if you guys like these kind of videos, so let me know what you think. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching and thinking beautifully with me. I will see you soon.